Hello and welcome back everyone. It is me again, Zonic. How are you guys doing? First of all, before I start this video, I wanted to apologize. I know the lack of videos this year, or rather the last couple of months. I promised more videos that I wanted to do. Also, the issue with me uploading the first episode of Borderlands and just not continuing this. There's one simple reason for that. I somehow messed up my OBS settings and they don't look how they did before. I don't know what I did. The quality isn't exactly the same as it was before. And as you guys saw in the first episode, the video just sometimes just stopped and then continued later on. I'm still trying to figure out and fix said issue, but it may take some time. I'm trying to have it fixed by next year so that I can continue said game. But yeah, that's there. Then there's the second issue being this year has been very weird for me in terms of mental health. I had so many times where just this depression kind of kicked in, where I just wasn't able to do anything. I wanted to do so much this year, and I did like maybe 20% of what I wanted to do. Which is kind of shit, if you want to say it like that, but well, there's nothing I can really do about that. That's just mental health issues are a bitch, and yeah. But yeah, mental health, OBS issues, like everything came together, and I just kind of lost the motivation as well, and all of this together just didn't make the rest of the year really that fun. But yeah, that's what I wanted to apologize for. I made a small list of things I wanted to talk about, so I don't really know how long this video is actually going to be. But bear with me for a bit. What I wanted to talk about first of all is the future of the channel and what is going to happen in 2023. First of all, I want to keep the 3 videos a week for now. I know I did like 2 videos a week for the last 2 years or so. Even I think that was a little bit too little. But maybe I'll even up it this year, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep it with or at 3 videos a week for now. And speaking about future of the channel, we have to talk about some stuff that already is on the channel that is not finished. That being, I started the Sonic Generations 100% Steam achievements live streams earlier this year, and I finished the game and I never got around to, well, completely get all Steam achievements I had left. So I kind of want to do just that. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or if I'm just gonna do a simple recording and not just upload it. But I kind of want to do it, do a live stream, because that's what I did. I was annoyed enough because well, Sonic Frontiers didn't work out how I wanted it to, but oh well. Then there's also Hyrule Warriors still left. I streamed like 2 videos and that's it. We still have like a lot of the game left. But we are gonna continue this next year at some point. I don't know if it's immediately in January, but it's gonna happen earlier throughout the year. Then we have Borderlands. I am currently looking at what's the best settings again. I found one video that had like, since I use AMD graphics cards and CPUs and everything, my PC is an AMD build, and most are just aimed at Nvidia, and I can't really take these settings one by one and put them into my settings. That just doesn't work. Speaking about what doesn't work, there has also been an issue with OBS, where my PC just started to crash. I still have no idea if that was an issue with Sonic Frontiers or OBS. All I know is that someone mentioned that my power supply unit, that's what it is not strong enough. I think I have a 650 watt PSU in my PC, and I think I needed at least an 800 or something. So that is something I'm trying to work towards. Speaking of working towards, I am trying to get a new job. I lost my job last year, and I haven't really had the motivation to go job hunting again. I kind of wanted to try and focus on YouTube for a bit, but yeah, you see how this worked out with depression and everything, so I'm kind of trying to flip my life around again, because I am not happy how it's currently how it is currently. And yeah, well, I'll try to at least keep my word on doing 3 videos a week. That shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Yeah, that's that so far. For what's to come, I have a lot of games I bought and still haven't played. And I kind of want to I want to play and finish a lot of games off of my Steam library, first of all. I have like 196 something games in my library, from which I have previously played like a couple, streamed a couple, and yeah, I haven't really done much. But if I'm going to take a look at my Steam library right now, there are some games that I can play. Said games could be Biomutant, Bioshock 1, 2, Infinite, Blossom Tales. We have Crash and Saint Trilogy. I'm gonna come back later to this. We have Danganronpa, which I'm also going to come back later to. And Saint Trilogy, Crash 4. I have the entire Dark Souls series, Digimon Stories, Cyber Sleuth, some Final Fantasy games, Hyperdimension Neptunia. I have a lot of Lego games, like Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and 2, Avengers, Lego Star Wars, the entire Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, Resident Evil is something I also wanted to do. Sonic is another thing I'm going to come back to in a bit. I have this game called Summer in Mara that I wanted to play for the longest time and never gotten around to. The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, the Tomb Raider series, and there's a lot more I didn't name, and yeah, well, the year could be filled with all my Steam games as is, so yeah. Okay, speaking about Insane Trilogy, I originally did a stream of Crash 1 that I uploaded like 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. I started Crash 2 on stream as well, back on Twitch, but I lost some videos of the stream in between. So that means I have the final boss, but I'm missing like 1 or 2 streams in between. And since it was on the Steam Winter Sale right now, I got it on PC for better quality. Yeah, I'm trying, or rather I'm thinking of going back and just re-recording the original or rather, I'm going to re-record the entirety of Crash 2 and scrap the yeah, I'm just gonna scrap the videos I streamed on Twitch, and that's that. Now coming back to Sonic, there are still a lot of games I haven't played that are still on my marathon add-on list, like the Sonic Rush series, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, Sonic Rivals. Let me open this real quick. The Sonic Advance series, we have Sonic and the Secret Rings, the Black Knight, and we have the Sonic Boom series. So there are a couple of games that are still left open. I'm not playing all of them. Like, I'm not going to play Sonic Drift or something like that. But I do have Sonic R planned, and that's gonna be interesting. Now, coming back to other games that I kind of want to play that I haven't gotten around to. I want to get back into the Xenoblade series. I bought the collector's edition of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition back like 3 years ago. My copy is still sealed. And I really want to play the game because I really liked 2. But I think it's only fair that I try getting into the previous games, meaning the Xenogears and Xenosaga games. But those are big and long games. I don't think they're as long as Xenoblade Chronicles. But that's gonna be a lot. So, yeah. This is just something I'm just putting out now. It's not like set in stone or anything, but this is something that I want to do, but it doesn't mean that I necessarily am going to do it this year, because I have a lot of games I want to play. Same with the Resident Evil series. I really want to play more Resident Evil. My problem is I started with 0. I have 0 uploaded, and I kind of started with 1. But that's the same issue with Crash. I lost some videos in between, so I beat the plant boss, but then there's stuff missing in between, and then it's just suddenly the lab already. And then I was thinking, maybe I should go back and play the original, like the real classic games. So that's also something that I have on my mind, that I really want to do. There are so many games I want to play. Like, I wish I could like just sit here and record, but for some games I really need to be in the right mindset. Going back to Spyro, there's also, I recently finished Enter the Dragonfly, and I don't really want to see another Spyro game right now. So the next game I should play is A Hero's Tale. But also there's the 3 GBA games that are still there, but I really don't feel like playing them right now. But I'll just I'll have to see. What else is there to say? I'm trying to look over the list, but I don't really see anything I've missed so far. I said what's open and what I want to finish. I said how many games. Well, it's not just the 96 games in my Steam library. It's also, I have games on my Switch I want to play. I have games on my PS4 I want to play. I have GBA games I want to play. I promised someone I'm going to play Fire Emblem, and I haven't done even that yet. So I'm all sorts of feeling bad, and it's, oh boy, I really don't know where my head is right now, but I feel somewhat overwhelmed. Speaking of overwhelmed, now I'm going to talk about some of the videos I wanted to do this year. And I still haven't really gotten around to it yet. Those games being Pokemon. The recent state of Pokemon is not something I really want to associate myself with. The series kind of took a big L, but nah, it's still selling. It's still got its fanboys, and I don't know. I haven't gotten a new Pokemon game since Gen 7. Sun and Moon. The first of said games was going to be Pokemon Blue, but with self-made rules. I was calling it a dice lock. I know that's nothing new. It basically came down to it being a regular Nuzlocke, a randomized Nuzlocke, with rolling dice on every new route. The farthest I made it was to Mount Moon, and it just maybe I was too ambitious with some of the settings. I might try and go back and try and do it again, but if you never hear from a dice lock ever again, don't be mad about it. The concept in general was really interesting, and it was kind of fun because a lot of it was left up to chance. But well, I'm not really what you call a Nuzlocker. I'm more of a casual Pokemon player. Yeah, that's that. Another thing I started to do was 2 challenge videos. One was where I tried playing Pokemon Crystal from start to finish with only a Sunkern that knows metronome. Yeah, you can see why this video isn't out yet, because I actually do have it recorded up to the 8th badge. But holy crap, Claire is difficult. And if Claire is already difficult, I don't want to see how difficult Lance is going to be. And speaking about a lot being left up to chance, yeah, metronome is... it is, yeah, not fun, but at the same time it's hilarious to watch. I'll try my hardest to push this video out by June. I want to actually at least have one video out by then, because there's another video I wanted to do, but I'm not going to spoil what it is, because I don't think this has been done before on YouTube. I'm fairly sure, and I don't really want to give anyone the idea to one-up me. So I'm going to keep this to myself, but it's another Pokemon challenge video. Now, here comes the big thing that I wanted to mainly talk about in this video. That is, I have, how much is it again? There's my folder. I have some videos. No, that's, oh, there it is. I have a folder with over 300 gigabytes of saved Twitch. Oops, sorry about that. I have a 300 gigabytes size folder full of Twitch VODs I downloaded that still need rendering, uploading, and I've been a bit hesitant to do so because this was around the time I actually started doing stuff in English, because my main language isn't actually English, if you didn't know, which, how, because I do have a very thick accent, if you want to call it that. But it's not only because I'm not no, it's not because of my voice or anything. It is because this was actually before we switched our internet provider back last year. And the issue is the gameplay is so low quality. It makes it really hard to watch. If you go to like one of my most recent videos and go back to like one of the first videos I uploaded on the channel, being Crash 1, and you're looking at like videos I did like earlier this year, like Sonic Frontiers as an example or anything, you do notice a very clear jump in quality. My problem with that is, though, I really want to upload these because there were some fun things in there. For example, I started doing a Kingdom Hearts 1 level 1 crowd mode run, starting on my birthday last year, or even 2 years ago. I actually don't think it was it 2020? I think it was 2020, right? Yeah, it was 2 years ago. And I don't want to go through all of that again. So I'm going to upload said videos over the next year. Holy crap, speaking is hard. And I'm going to slowly finish each video, or rather each series, let's play style. Some of the series that are open that I want to continue are Kingdom Hearts 1 Level 1 Proud. I have Yoshi's Island, Eternal Sonata, Danganronpa, and there were 2 others that I don't have in folders. Oh yeah, Crash 2, where I have like part 1, 2, no, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, that's the problem. And yeah, I'm doing that, but that's, I first of all want to finish Borderlands, and I want to continue doing some more fusion randomizers. But the Monday slot with Spyro, I still have yet to actually find a game to record that I can replace and put in that spot. As I said, there are so many series I want to play. I recently got back into God of War, like the 2018 reboot in the Norse mythology. I really want to go back and replay the entirety of the original God of War series. There are just 2 problems with that. The first problem is going to be recording them, because they only, well, I could play them on the PlayStation 2 and record them on PCSX2. I do have the PS3 re-releases of those games, like 1, 2, Ghost of Sparta, and Chains of Olympus. And I do have the God of War 3 remaster for the PlayStation 4, so I could technically play the entire series. There's just one teeny tiny problem. YouTube isn't that kind when it comes to nudity and stuff. I get it if it's real nudity from like real people and everything. But that also counts towards video games, which YouTube is really getting dumber by the second. They're getting so children friendly. I mean, that's fine, but still, yeah, I'm not going to voice my opinion on this because this is like jumping into a minefield. It's just causing a chain reaction, and not gonna do that. But I would have to censor a lot of stuff. No, it's not too bad, I guess. It's just gonna be a hassle to actually do, if I plan on doing it. And I'm going to take a look at my list again. That is actually just about it. That's really all I wanted to talk about. And we're almost at 30 minutes, so yeah. This is gonna be a long one. But yeah, I don't want to drag this out any longer than I really need to. In short, I'm trying to upload old VODs and finish them. I want to get some challenge videos out by summer. I want to play some games from different video game libraries, be it Switch, Steam, or PlayStation. And I want to finish stuff I still have open, fix my OBS issues, find a job, and get my low energy and motivation back. That's about it. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. This year has actually been really crazy. I got a lot of subscribers this year, which I never really anticipated happening. And I'm looking forward to what the next year is going to bring. I hope it's going to be better than the last 2 years. And with that being said, thank you guys again for watching, for being here throughout the entire year. Yeah. If you are watching this before New Year's, then have a happy New Year when it comes around. if you're watching this after New Year's, Happy New Year, I guess. I might take the first 2 weeks of the new year off because I still got some stuff that needs preparing, and I also have some appointments I need to take care of. And I'd say I'm going to see you guys again on January 16th. And by then I should have figured out what is going to replace Spyro. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next year. Take care of yourselves, and bye bye. Zonic out.